Hey, what's going on? Luke here. It's been a little while since we've had any significant Rugby League 26 news. And granted, this one that you're seeing has kind of already been confirmed. But we do have video proof that the NRLW is 100% going to be in Rugby League 26. And they're 100% scanned. Because you can see on the screen right now, there's Jasmine Strange and a whole bunch of the Sydney Roosters NRLW side getting their scans. Just like we've seen all the males get from all the other clubs. In fact, it's kind of interesting. I don't think we've actually seen the males from the Roosters get scanned. But you would imagine if they're doing the women, they would have done the males at the same time. But it is cool. They're the first club to post some images. Now, the reason I say it was already confirmed is because Kennedy Charrington did like a little response on Instagram and said that she'd been scanned at the Parramatta Eels. And I 100% believe she had no reason to lie about it. And obviously, here's further proof that the NRLW are definitely going to be there because the Roosters team has been scanned. And it just shows you the level of detail that Rugby League 26 is going to have. And I know it's because they have the technology compared to previous years, but we definitely wouldn't have seen the women get scanned, let alone be in the game. Now, I know Rugby League Live 4, they're in the game, but if you've played it, I've done videos on it. They were such an afterthought, not only available on DLC, and they're literally like the most low effort sort of ones. I mean, they had the jerseys, that was cool, but apart from that, you had player names, but you didn't even have players in like the right position. They all ran at the same speed, they all tackled just as good as each other. Every now and again, you'd have a couple of players who maybe were like 70 rated, but the rest were all like 50, 60, maybe even 40. It was kind of insulting, I guess, if you were a girl playing this game. Or I'd find it quite insulting, to be fair. But as we've seen with plenty of the other sports game as of late, in particular the Big Ant ones, they've all had women in it. So it was kind of a no-brainer that Rugby League 26 was going to have them in it. But the FIFA series or the EAFC, whatever it's called now, they are very popular in terms of the women's one. They integrate them into the male and female can play together sort of thing. NBA has the WNBA, and obviously like Caitlin Clark is massive in the WNBA. So it definitely makes sense that the Rugby League 26 game is going to have the women. And if it didn't, it'd be quite a disappointment. And I've touched on this in previous videos how I feel like this is a big market for girls, young girls that can play the game. It's something that wasn't really there, say, 10 years ago. I don't think there was a way for a video game to capitalize on women buying the game. So now that might be something that, we might get some sales of the game to some girls. So that's something quite cool. You can tell in the video too that the girls are getting scanned. I mean, this is something I don't think they would have ever predicted that they were going to be in a video game, let alone be scanned for it. Now, I guess some of them have been. I think Isabel Kelly was in Rugby League Live 4, and there's a few of them, but they definitely weren't scanned for it. And like I said, it could have been just like a creator player, literally didn't look like them, didn't play like them, probably different heights, everything about them was so wrong. And chances are they probably didn't even realize they were in Rugby League Live 4 because there was just no attention to it, and it was a DLC one. So, it's cool that this is going to be straight in the game. Maybe we'll see it in Pro Team. I don't know if we see that in the AFL games and such, but it would be quite cool if we could come up with like a women's ultimate team. That would be quite cool. But I've always said in terms of growing a game, I think a video game is massive. And I think having the women in the video game, I think it can help NRLW. I really do, honestly. And I think a pro team mode with the women in it, I think it would bring a lot more eyes onto the women's game because you'd be paying attention to it more. And obviously, it's getting bigger, it's getting better. We saw the Origin success this year, a lot more eyes on it, way bigger crowds despite the weather being terrible. But imagine them in the game, and if you're like, oh, well, I've got this card, what are they actually like in real life? And then you go and watch it, and then you become a fan. I feel like it kind of goes hand in hand. So I think it is quite cool. But the girls definitely looked excited to be getting the scan. So that is quite cool. But guys, let me know in the comment section below. Did you already know that NRLW was going to be in Rugby League 26? Let me know if you saw my video previously. But guys, I'm going to wrap things up here. Stay tuned for more content on the channel, more Rugby League 26 news. And in the meantime, some more Rugby League Live 4 videos as well. State of Origin time, so plenty of stuff to talk about. So stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in the next one. See yous. Well, that's the end of this video. If you happen to enjoy it, make sure you leave a like, subscribe. You know the drill at this point. Everybody YouTuber says it. Just go ahead and do it. It'd really help me out. Also, why not go ahead and check out some of these other videos that are on the screen right now.